Fragrance Familiar, welcome back to an episode of Fragrance Fancy Man Frank C. Today I want to go over my top 10 pickups for 2021. So let's get into that. But before we do that, I just want to thank all the subscribers, everybody who's who signed up to the channel. If this is your first time stopping on the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel to grow. We always try to bring you informational fragrances, what's coming out, some of my suggestions. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Okay, so I want to hop into these top 10 fragrances that I got and that I received in 2021. It's kind of a year-end wrap-up. So let's start. No particular order. I'm just going to start grabbing and just start talking about them. So first, is nearest to me right now. This is from the house of Toulouse. This is Toulouse 1920, the Origin. I just spoke about this this fragrance on one of my prior videos. I picked this up in Spain at the Tintin store. Tintin, a really nice fragrance shop. Maria. Really good stuff. I love the house of Toulouse. This is like a citrus, a bitter citrus and tea scent, but it's very strong. It's an EDP, and I've actually worn it a couple times in the cold weather we've been having, and it really does a good job. I think it's a great four-season scent, and there was some hype about it a couple years ago, but it's kind of like hit or miss. But I'm telling you right now, this is a great scent. From the house of Toulouse is Toulouse 1920, the Origin. My wife likes it too, so that's important. Next, from the house of Costume National is Costume National Eau de Parfum. This is from Italian house of Costume National. It's a really awesome, creamy cinnamon incense type of scent. It is perfect for the fall, winter. I picked this up around springtime of 2021, so I wore it a few times. I think it does well also in the warm, but I think it really shines in the cold weather. So I've been wearing it, in the cold, and it really does a great job. It's nice, dry, creamy, and cinnamony at the same time. A little medicinal too. Great stuff. For the house of Costume National, it's Costume National Eau de Parfum. Is 125 Vogue. This is an EDP. This scent, this scent was released to celebrate Vogue magazine's 125th anniversary, and it's a rose scent. It's a very rosy scent. There's something in here that is supposed to mimic the smell of undeveloped film, or like film being developed, like old school film that you put in like a solution to develop it. It's supposed to have that, that photo lab smell. And it does. It does kind of smell like, film. I'm familiar with, some of the old film, how that smells. So it smells like that, but it's to me, it's also really based on rose. It's a really rosy scent, and I like it a lot. I have a couple of Comme des Garçons, and they're really avant-garde, like out-of-the-box brand, designer brand. But they do a great job, and this thing lasts. With a house of Comme des Garçons, 125 Vogue, EDP. Next, this is from the house of Mugler. This is Mugler Cologne Fly Away. Now, Mugler Cologne was repackaged into this. Is like a good handful of these fragrances that were released in like 2018, 2019. Mugler Cologne, original Mugler Cologne is hard to find, but they use the same like flacon, the same style of bottle, and they just like relabeled it. There's it's called Come Together. The one that has Mugler Cologne. This one's Fly Away. This one is a citrus cannabis scent. Really good scent. Performance is good. Really nice. I like the note of cannabis in perfumery, and this is a really nice one. So definitely worth picking up. From the house of Mugler, this is Mugler Cologne Fly Away. Next, from the house of Paco Rabanne, is Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory. This is now officially, it's really good. This is now officially my favorite release from the Victory line. It was Legend before. I've never smelled 2016 Aqua, but I have all the Victories except for 2016 Aqua, and then the Onyx, Aqua and Onyx. But I have the rest of them. It's just for collection's sake. I have all of those Invictuses, but this one is definitely one that I wear and enjoy, especially for winter time. Like I said before, it's like a spiced vanilla cake. Really good stuff, and it was sold out. You know, I'm just kind of, you know, I'm just checking in on stuff like over the holiday season. I got this over the summertime. Over the holiday season, you know, the stores that I went to, they were all sold out of it. So, for good reason. From the House of Paco Rabanne, it's Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory. Next, from the House of Dominique Ropion and Frederick, this is Frederick Mall Promise. This is a really nice Middle Eastern. It's a cinnamon boozy scent. It's kind of like it's a lot like something that maybe Bob Killian would release, like Angel Share, but it's a really nice scent. It's man, this is a EDP. Like now I have so many bottles in my collection. Like, you know, I don't mind having like a little 10 mil. I mean, you know, I won't go through all this. This will last me a long time. So I got this little 10 mil from Saks. Saks, you know, they come out with some good sales here and there. So I think I got this for like $60, something like that. But it's a really great scent. I mean, it's it just, when you spray it on, it's just like a second skin. It sticks to your skin for like, you know, 10, 12 hours, and it's perfect for this time of year. It's like I said, it's a boozy cinnamon type scent, and it's great. For the House of Frederick Mall, this is Frederick Mall Promise. Next, for the House of Versace, I just talked about this a few videos back. This is Eros Eau de Parfum. Really nice. This is my favorite iteration of Eros. I mean, this is like the complete Eros package. I mean, it's citrusy. It has that vanilla in there. You know, the apple here is like now, it's a candied apple. So it's just like everything that you like about Eros, but it just kicked up a notch, and the longevity is really good. You know, I get a good 8 hours performance out of it. Unlike the EDT, which didn't perform on my skin that well. It's definitely upgrade. You know, like I said on the last Versace comparison video, you know, I like this iteration better than the Parfum and the EDT, but that's just my personal taste. But I think it's kind of the best of all three of those releases is this one right here. So from the House of Versace Eros, this is EDP, Eros EDP. Next, let's just grab it from the House of Carne Barcelona. This is Carne Barcelona Palo Santo. I got this earlier in 2021. I really like this a lot. Palo Santo is holy wood. It's a form of incense. You know, Carne Barcelona does a really good job of presentation. The longevity and performance is there. I mean, I get a good 6 to 8 hours and a nice hour or so of push. Really lasts your skin. Some nice compliments, and it's like a milky, incensey. It's like a creamy incensey scent, and you know, incense is one of my favorite notes of perfumery, so it really suits my taste. I really like it a lot. And Carne Barcelona is one of my favorite Spanish brands. So when it comes to Carne Barcelona, this is Carne Barcelona Palo Santo. Next, like I said, there's no particular order. We're just, you know, kind of grabbing bottles. Next, for the House of Valentino, this is Valentino Uomo Intense. This is, to me, the best release of the Valentino Uomo line. The iris is kicked up there. It's a chalky, like chalky iris. It's not like the lipsticky iris you find in Dior, and it's just great. Performance is great. Smells great. Compliment puller, and this is perfect for the winter time. And I'm glad I picked it up. To round out my, well, I have, there's like 5 of them. I have like 3. I have the, you know, the regular Born Aroma and this. So out of those 3, this is my favorite. From the House of Valentino Uomo, this is Valentino Uomo Intense. And then last, no particular order, House of Guerlain. This is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP. This is, now my L'Homme Ideal line is almost complete. Just need to get cool and extreme. But this one so far is really good. The almond in there is really kicked up. It's the almond note is really kicked up. It's just a really classy masculine scent. Performance is great. You know, Guerlain, it's one of my favorite French houses. One of my favorite houses, period. And it's just quality stuff. The bottle, I mean, everything about it just screams quality. And you wouldn't expect anything less from Guerlain. So from the House of Guerlain, this is L'Homme Ideal EDP. That rounds up my top 10 list of purchases for 2021, or fragrances that I acquired for 2021. So that's all I have right now. Fragrance Million. Until next time, take care.